I know that you're pretty cool with Los de Prez, right?
We all right. Smart. We all right. But we all right. We cool. We cool, but he's always on one side, I'm on the other. I'm just trying to come for some type of, I advocate for Cuban. Like, why don't all y'all niggas mind your business and let Joe and him talk? That's it. Mind everybody, mind your business. I'm the only one on this side with Cuban, dog. Like from the original crew, I'm the only one over here. Like let them niggas talk it out, dog. Them niggas take a walk and talk, dog. That's what real niggas do. Everybody want to be in the mix. Like, come on, man. But I get it. When you the king, you the king. You know. But no surprise.
And you don't foresee
Huh?
that happening, though, right? You don't foresee them ever squashing it.
I I I wish it could. I don't know how it's gonna be, but I don't see it right now because nobody wants to step up and have a conversation. Everybody else is having a conversation about it. Mine is the two dudes that need to be talking about it. You feel me? Everybody else talking about what these two dudes need to talk about. Feel me? Nobody business. That was my whole shit. My whole shit's nobody's fucking business, bro. It's our business, my nigga. The world knows about it more than us. The world is bothered because look, the world is mixed. And it's 23 years. So we talking people 30, 40, 50 years old listening to these type of conversations. Am I going to have an illiterate conversation about the whole situation, brother? Or am I going to show growth and elevation? Oh, man.
And when I talk to Cuban about it, I feel like there needs to be accountability on both sides, and I don't think Joe wants to do that, to like show his side of it, of like live up to, maybe if he did blackball Cuban, I don't think he would admit it. And Cuban, him and I had a good conversation, and he says that he was at fault for some things in that situation.
Because I stand for what I believe, and I believe in my talent, and I believe in my talent, and that's one thing I had to really let go of, as far as like the energy of that dark energy that was stopping me from really becoming, being an artist that I know I was meant to be. You know what I'm saying? To attack certain songs and go into certain topics, instead of just getting caught up in that beef shit and that negative world.
Back.
In that dark side, like he says, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with the dark side. I fuck with the light side. I fuck with the light. So, I take blame for that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's been definitely hindering my shit. But it's part of part of who I am. It's part of my story. So I have to say what I say, because if there's any questions of any narratives that were put out there that's not true, I have to correct them. And that's just what we're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure you didn't know all this shit.
No.
So, you know what I'm saying? And I have to let you know that.
Yeah, well, he admitted, and that shows growth and elevation again. See, that's what we just said. See, I foresaw what you was about to say, Doc, because he just showed his growth and elevation.
Yeah.
Maybe Joe feel like he ain't do nothing wrong because that was his plan all the way. So he did it right. The way he is how he wanted it to be done. But what Cuban showed you was growth and elevation. Everybody make mistakes. You know what I mean? How do you grow from it? Why the Wu-Tang 30 years later still together? They got cartoons, they got movies on them, and even though they don't hang out every day, Method Man went with Redman, and then they do their own shit, and nobody bothered there, and everybody eats, and everybody happy if you call on one. Yo, I need you to come. It's there to support. Hip hop is supposed to be a family. There ain't no family in this shit. Everybody want the dollar. I don't care. Niggas will shoot their own mother for that dollar right now.
That's sad too, man.
Yeah. All these young rappers, man. I see it every day, dog. I work in the city. I work in the hospital. I deal with all the gunshots that come into my hospital, and my hospital is the #1 trauma center in New York, #3 in the nation. I see dudes with their chests open all day, young boys, and I'm like, dog, this what gang is all about, man.